Hey, I hope you've been healthy and that everything's been going your way so far and you've been enjoying yourself. Hope you're doing great and welcome to another episode of Cronus. Guys, I'd really appreciate it if you could like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell. Also, turn on notifications so whenever I upload a new video, you get the alert and check it out and enjoy. Alright, let's get into the rest of the video, guys. I've already explained what was in the previous episodes about music and told you to download the apps. Today, I'm going to explain to you how to sync the Zen Studio app with Cronus, how to connect them, and stuff like that. And I'll give you some explanations about this app and Cronus. Alright, so here you can see we have Cronus, guys. Now let's open the Zen Studio app. Should we wait for it to open? Okay, guys. Once the app opens, you'll get an error here saying you need to connect your Cronus device. Just like I mentioned in the previous parts, guys, this is the front panel of the Cronus. This is the knob we needed to connect at the top. I told you, the app itself, you can update the Cronus. To connect the Cronus to the desktop app, you need to find the USB port on the right side. This is the front of the Cronus, and the USB port is on the right. There's a USB port there, right next to this button. So we take the USB, we connect it from the right side to the Cronus. Pay attention, now the Cronus is connected. As you can see, you can also see it on DeX, kids. Here, as I mentioned, your account is down here on the bottom right, and your serial number and account are there too. You click on it once you're logged in. Up here, you can see all the scripts, or as they're called, mods that you can put on Cronus. For example, a few days ago, they uploaded things here like Reaper v3, I don't know, Monster Hunter and Marvel Rival. These are scripts written and uploaded by the guys. Whether it's in this Zen Studio program or in Cronus Pro, you can find it here and in that program. It's super easy. Just hit download and then the next folder or the next server that the guys have set up. This one is specifically for you to write your own scripts or mods, or if you want to create a mod yourself. Once you've downloaded it, it's right here in this so-called library, to put it in Persian. When you download it, whether it's in the program I mentioned here or in Cronus Pro, when you open it and download, just like you see here. For example, whichever script you need, when you download it, it gives you a file. For instance, I'm going to download this one. Look, guys, it shows up here. This is the script that, for example, you don't have yet, so you want to download it. Or you can just press Ctrl+A, then Ctrl+C to copy it. Or you can click Select All here, then click Copy, or use this shortcut. Then you go to File, click Save As, and save it here on your desktop. For example, you open a folder called, for instance, I name it Main, or you can do the same thing right inside the Zen Studio program. For example, if you want this mod, you click on this option. Click on it to download it. Pay attention, it brings it up for you again here in the tab. It's not like the Cronus Pro program where it does it automatically, whether you copy or save. If you want to bring it here in the Cronus Pro program, as they say, guys, once you've saved it, like I just did, you go to the File section. Go to Open, and the file you downloaded, see, it's right here, guys, with the so-called JPC extension that it brought. When we double-click it, see, it opens another one, the one we had saved. Basically, this is how you can bring the mods from Cronus Pro into Zen Studio in the second tab, or even directly in the Zen Studio library itself. For example, when you click Download here, you'll see it quickly creates another folder for you in the second section. So that's the explanation from the beginning. In the third tab, guys, all the programs that are available, the ones from Cronus itself. Every time it updates, Zen Studio adds them. It has put the games here, like Zeben Wiz, I don't know, Apex, Assassin's Creed, Back 4 Blood, I don't know, baseball, basketball, Battlefield, Call of Duty, and a lot of other games, like Cyber, Punk, guys, music, Deathloop, Destiny 2, Diablo, all of the Far Cry games, all of these are included. When you get a mod from Cronus Pro or from the library itself, or the same, the Zen Studio library, and you bring it into the second tab when you want to load it onto the Cronus itself, which is the device you need to see it, in the program section. Exactly the second option, meaning the programs or mods that Cronus itself adds every time it updates Zen Studio or things like that. If you want to bring that second tab into program, you need to go to the third section from the top. It says JPC script. Click on it and see. We brought 3 mods here called Repair, Astley, Main, and Monster Hunter. Exactly the second one, in program, when you go to its third section, you'll see it says Repair, Astley, Monster Hunter. Then guys, if you want to put a mod on it, no matter if your Chronostone is for yourself or not. For example, I want to put Apex Beam 2. I'll put it in my first mod, close this, and I want another one. From a mod I downloaded elsewhere, I come into JPC script. Let's say I want to apply this main mod to the section. Second, when you guys add this, it's not saved on your device yet. It's just been brought onto your device. To save it, you need to click this option that looks like a play button. It says Program Device. Just click on it once. It says, I'm saving, please wait. When it saves, a window will pop up saying that it's been saved. On the device, you'll see it says Success. That means it's done and saved. Also, when you want to, for example, delete one of these scripts, or, for instance, remove one of these modes, you need to select a mode like this. Drag it over to the trash can icon and then release it. See, the mode is gone. To make sure it doesn't come back, you need to save again. You should see this button, like a play button, blinking repeatedly. You need to click on it again, as you can see. It says, I'm saving this mode you deleted, and on the Cronus, you'll see it says done. So guys, that was from the second tab. Now, for the third tab, this is where you connect your device to the Cronus. Like, for example, a joystick, a mouse, or a keyboard, these kinds of things. Let me tell you about another section here, so you know how it works. This is where you can activate your mouse and keyboard, so to speak. I'll explain all the options and methods to you, and in part 5, which is basically the mouse and keyboard settings. When you click on it, it opens up an interface for you here. It says here that, at a minimum, your mouse sensitivity should be 4000, and the rate should be 250 Hz. So we close this, and here, for example, it says that the R button on the joystick, basically, is the same as the R button on the joystick, and E is the button. For example, R is G or the circle is C. These are their default settings, and this axis you see here is set to default as well. This is also nicely labeled for you. In the next episodes, I'll explain how you should set these up. And all of these that you're seeing, you can change them manually or with mods, which are made by me or by other people, and you can use them too. Try them out and see which one, so to speak, feels comfortable with your mouse sense or buttons, or you can change it again. And if you want, guys, we can test that as well. I'll tell you more about it in the next episodes. You need to go to the device section and test your mouse, keyboard, and joystick to see if they're working or not. So guys, this was how to connect Cronus to Zen Studio or Zen Studio, and how you can. You have one mode on it. Save it, and get familiar with the Zen Studio program along with your device. Thanks for staying until the end of the video. We were together, guys. Definitely make sure to follow the Telegram channel and Discord, because I post a lot of information and programs there so you can easily download and access them. I'd really appreciate it if you like, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. Turn it on so whenever I upload a new video, you'll get the notification right away. Watch it, enjoy it, and have a good time. First, make sure to get rich. Second, try to stay healthy. And third, you know you're my love. Until the next video, goodbye.